start right there at the Allargando mold.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is my bad.
Finally smiled.
I know.
He finally smiled. He did not frown through the whole thing this time. He didn't frown through the whole thing. Good. It's good to see some smiles. It's good to see some smiles. Smile again. Yeah, you have a lovely smile. You should do it more often. One thing that'll help, some larger gestures. For example, the pick up into 5, or not pick up into 5, the prep to 5.
Okay.
Was their sound what you wanted there?
Well, they're obviously very lovely, but I probably should have been bigger so they're
Yes. Yeah. They were more like a mezzo forte.
Oh.
But if you, even though you're coming up a triple piano, 1, 2, big prep for the forte, right? Big, use the plane. Use the plane that you have out in front of you. Use that space.
Okay.
You like to go from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
You can use this sometimes. You can even use this. One thing I noticed, there are times you conduct from the side.
Okay.
You need to move away from the body.
Uh-huh.
Was it somebody said the other day, you gotta
Pit
have some
space?
pit space? Yeah. Yeah, we need pit space, right? Otherwise, we're doing this, and we're tight in, we get the T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
And T-Rex, they couldn't do anything with those arms. It's the same with conducting. So keep it forward, even those pianos. Keep it forward. We're gonna try a couple of things, but there's one spot with the second violin and the viola entrance. Where is that?
I kind of slaughtered that.
There, after, before 7.
Yeah.
4 before 7, and then 2 before 7.
No, I kind of slaughtered that. Sorry, guys.
If you, though, there are times, even though it's soft, sometimes when it's soft, we feel like we should give almost an amorphous kind of dictions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let the orchestra come in. But this is a case where I think we should not do that. I think you have to, even though it's soft, I think you need to have a definite dictions. So if I'm conducting here, the measure, the swinger comes in, the second violin is 1, 2, da 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 da, 2, 3, 1, da da. Give a definite, crisp articulation or ictus. Was it within the dynamic? Yeah, get it with the dynamic. And it's just so they know exactly where the beat is. They know exactly where it is. Go from the Allargando molto again, if you would, before that. Everyone know where we are? Well, actually, using the left hand, just the left hand to cue the first worked really well.
I
And
like how I did it better the
And
first
Sarah
time.
and the violas were with you that time. They knew exactly where you were. Yeah, it's good. That's good. What are your thoughts?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I liked how I did it better the first time, but I see what you're saying. It worked with the left hand a little bit better.
Yeah, it was a little cleaner
That
the
was
first
better
time,
with the
but
ictus, I thought.
yes, much better, much better. And you didn't on the piano. You didn't keep your elbow in.
I tried to. I still probably need to be forward more.
Yeah,
and
you
we
can-
worked on that in band a little bit.
You
with
can be a
band.
little more forward.
It's not. I have that issue, so it's getting comfortable being out here, and I feel kind of stiff and robotic right now, so I have to use.
Well, but you're starting to move away. That's good. That's good. You guys?
It took until 7 for you to do something besides mirror with your left hand. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
You did a lot of moving, it's true.
If you weren't mirroring, you dropped it for like a measure, and then it went back to mirroring. Yes, you kind of changed from like going from like this to going a bit like this or like this, but I feel like you could be limiting yourself by not allowing yourself to carry phrases with the hands and everything. It's what I struggle with too.
That's something all of us, I think, work on is the left hand. How to be musical with it, you know, and not always mirror. Is that something you've had to deal with? Yeah, yeah. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. Orchestra comments.
I like that left hand cue personally. I know it's not for every place, but it's a place I think it's effective.
Good job.